Welcome in everyone to our GSP Ace of the Day presented by DraftKings. As always, you can get in on the action by going to dkng.co/crackedopen. Week 2 of Roland Garros starting on Sunday. That means we're going to get 4 men's and women's singles 4th round matches. A lot of exciting play. With that in mind, let's get to our picks for our GSP Aces of the Day. Let's just start with this fact quickly. We've seen so many upsets, particularly of late at this French Open. And of course, you've guys got guys like Hugo Gaston, Sebi Korda, Lorenzo Sonego, all taking on higher seeds. Because of that, we have really lopsided odds. And so, of course, those are the players we're most confident in, but we're going to stay away from those matches because there's just not a lot of value in that. Now, I do have 2 plays for you that I think are the value in these Day 8 picks. Let's start with a parlay. Of course, the 2 people I am just confident are going to have success. They're 2 people I thought coming into this French Open looked good. Given all of the uncertainty, let's stick with what we know. Alex Zverev, this year at the majors, he made the semifinals of Australia, finals of the US Open. I know he's got a tricky match against Jannik Sinner tomorrow, the talented young Italian, but this is a statement match for Zverev. This is 2 of the highly touted young next-gen players in the men's game. Zverev likes these matches. He likes to make statements. Look at his opening results against FAA, against Rublev, against so many of these guys back in the day. I feel confident that he's going to get over the finish line, and I feel the same way about Simona Halep, who obviously has a tricky matchup tomorrow in Iga Swiatek, but Halep beat her last year at Roland Garros. She's still my favorite to win the event. Let's throw these 2 in a parlay together. Zverev plus Halep on the money lines. You parlay them together, minus 125. Pretty good value for 2 top 8 seeds. So we're going to put $5 on that to win about 4 in return. That's Ace of the Day number 1. Ace of the Day number 2, in over-under. I just think this matchup between Svitolina and Caroline Garcia is going to be a battle. The French crowd going to be backing Garcia, of course, as they have throughout all of her matches, and you saw what a difference that made in her ability to turn around her 3rd round match against Elise Mertens. But, simply put, obviously, she's got a really tough competitor tomorrow in Alina Svitolina, someone who's going to make so many additional balls, someone who's going to put so much pressure on you. I think it's going to be a great match. I think Garcia has looked exceptional. She's showing why. She's been a top 10 player in the past, but of course Alina Svitolina is going to fight. She's going to make the adjustments throughout the match, do whatever she can to stay alive. That's why I think this one's going the distance. Of course, Garcia's also played 2 3-set matches already, and so clearly that's a theme for her. Even if she drops a first set, the French crowd is going to cheer her back on. Let's take the over 2.5 sets plus 143. Now, I'm not very confident in this because, of course, Garcia has played a lot of physical tennis, so we're going to stick to a $1 wager here, 1 to win 143 in return. But those are going to be our 2 picks. Again, to recap, Zverev, Halep parlayed together on their money lines, minus 125. We're also going to take the over 2.5 sets in Svitolina and Caroline Garcia. Of course, if you want to hear a recap of all of the action going on in Paris, be sure to check out the Mini Break podcast. You want to see some of the other picks we've made from the matches going on throughout the tennis world, be sure to check out our website, crackrackets.com. But for now, and as always, we wish you luck with these matches, and may the odds be ever in your favor.